Hello everyone, Dr. Joe Dione here, and I have a question for you. If I were to ask you right now to write down all the medications that you take, how often you take them every day, and what their dosage is, would you be able to remember them all? If you're like most of us, you'd probably be able to get most of them. However, there would be that one or two that you just couldn't recall at that moment. That is where a wallet medical information card comes in very handy. This week, I'm going to show you how to create one of these cards, or if you already have one, how to make sure that it's updated. A medical information card is a very convenient way to keep details about the prescriptions that we take on a daily basis, potential allergies that we have, or any other information that we would want new healthcare providers or our pharmacists to know if we are ever traveling or at an urgent care facility or a new emergency department that doesn't have access to our traditional medical record. You might be asking yourself, why do I need a wallet medical information card? And that's because throughout life we have multiple healthcare providers that often prescribe medications for us, and they don't always share the same medical information in terms of our notes. So we want to make sure that our dentist, our primary care physician, our cardiologist, any other specialists we go see that might decide to prescribe medications for us are fully aware of the other medications that we are taking, as well as any over-the-counter medications, vitamins, etc., and allergies that we may have. And this is because the medications are chemicals that can have interactions that we don't want if we put certain medications together. And that is something that your healthcare providers and pharmacists will be looking for to assist you in making sure that there's no drug-to-drug interactions or adverse drug reactions. Approximately 69% of adults between the ages of 40 and 79 years use at least one or more prescription medication, and about 22% use 5 or more medications. 35% of outpatient older adults experience an adverse drug reaction each year. And when patients are taking between 5 and 9 medications, they have approximately a 50% chance of an adverse drug reaction, and that number goes up to almost 100% if the number of medications taken is over 20. So ultimately, this card helps you to make sure your healthcare providers are all on the same page and that they don't accidentally write a prescription for something that will have a drug-to-drug reaction with something else that you're already on. To make your wallet medical information card, you can do several different things. There are certain websites, such as the one that I'm showing you here from the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality, that give you some guidance. You can print off a PDF of that and fill that out. Or if you have a computer with Microsoft Word or Google Documents, you can just type your own up. Or you may use a 3x5 index card, and you just want to make sure that whatever you do, you keep it updated, keep it with you, and replace it if it becomes damaged from being in your wallet or purse. The types of information you want to include on your card include all of the prescription medications that you are currently taking, their name, the dosage, and how often you take them, such as once a day, twice a day, as needed. You will also want to write down any over-the-counter medications that you take on a regular or as-needed basis, such as Advil, Tylenol, aspirin. You want to make note of any allergies that you have, especially if they are toward medications. And you may also want to write down any of the vitamins, mineral herbs, or other supplements that you take. I do recommend that you avoid putting identifiable information on this card, such as your name, date of birth, or home address, so that if you accidentally lose this card, people can't get that information from that card. This is the website for the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality, and this shows an example of a wallet medical information card. If you'd like, you can scroll through here to see some of the information you might want to include on yours, or you could even download the PDF, scroll to the last page, and print that off and fill that out. I hope you found this information helpful, and I wish you all the best as you create your new medical information card or update a previous one. Have a safe and healthy week.